Thank you guys for watching the Animal One Guys YouTube channel. If you like my content, leave a comment down below. Ask me questions, let me know what you liked about it. And hey, click on the little like button. But please, if you want, go ahead and subscribe, because it helps my channel out. That way you can stay up to date with all my videos. And if you want, click on the bell icon to get notified. Right? Right? Huh? 1 out of 2. Not bad. So let's do another baby Savannah monitor update. Look at this little dude. So it's feeding time, but people want to know how social are they, you know, how they've been getting along. They don't run. They're very social. They're very active. But we're going to try feeding little bits of chicken. But so they get excited when they see me. Ugh. Gotta get in here. Zoom out. Now, they've not had chicken before, so let's try. I got some small little pieces. Now, what they do know, the tongs mean food. So, come on, little dude. Oh, yeah. Now, I love the way that they're still so active when they eat, shaking their head, you know, trying to kill the things. And these pieces of chicken, guys, you'll see, it's small. Very small. Come around and turn around. Can you eat this one maybe facing towards the camera this time? There you go. Right down. Licking their lips. Dip this one. Now this is going to take longer than, you know, a dubia. It's also going to have good amount of hydration here. It's a nice little raw piece of chicken. Now, I believe the brother is sleeping underneath. So not only do they enjoy eating, when they're babies like this, it is the easiest time to train them because they are super food motivated. So they like to eat, but they like to eat multiple times a day. Although with the chicken, it will probably not end up being that much. Because it's a little bit more filling. You know, dubias, by the time they digest the innards of the dubias and things like that, there's pieces of the dubia, the legs and stuff that they can't digest. So they just poop that right out. This, they can digest this whole thing, so. And I make sure, just like when I do dubias, I try to do a variety of sizes. So here I do a variety of lengths. They're all cut. I mean, they're just like cut, just paper thin. When you look at them compared to the tongs, they're thinner than the piece on the tongs. Good little dude. Baby lizards are just the best. He's going to use the heat mat there to try to push it in, line it up. You can tell he's got a nice little full belly. He's got a little bit in his throat still. He's going to suck that down. When you leave his head up, let gravity help everything fall down. And you know, when it's been a long time since raising a baby like these, you forget how much fun baby lizards are. I mean, they definitely work, but you forget that level of energy that they have, that level of curiosity that they have, still being unsure about things, still unsure when you pick them up. When you've had something for over a decade, then, you know, it's just normal routine. You pick them up, they don't care. You pet them on their head, their tail, you don't care. You show up, you try to scare them, they don't care. But when they're a baby like this, they're like, what's that, what's that, what's that, what's that, what's this, what's this? Now we're going to try to tilt this heat mat, and we're going to see if the other guy is under here. They like to, the babies especially love to burrow to feel safe, tight, nice and tight. People be like, why don't they go in that cave? They do sometimes, but this cave is not tight yet. Digging a small channel under here, that's nice and tight, compressed. Let's see if he's under there. There he is, right there. Hi, buddy. All right. Now, if I had two hands, I would offer him the food right now and get him to come out. But I'm going to do that, and then we'll show you him. All right, I did lure him out with the food. But now the other dude has seen the food and stealing the food. But I used it like a fish. Let's watch this guy just kind of eat while I get that other guy back over here. What a mess. Now, as a baby, especially for chicken when you have meat eaters, you can overfeed. So you gotta be careful about that. But you definitely can overfeed. And what will happen is they'll throw up. They'll throw up. Little bits of cocoa fiber on there. That's just fine. It's not poisonous. It's not toxic. It's insoluble. So as long as they don't eat huge amounts of it, they'll just poop it out. Not this guy again. Come on. Now you're going to both come at the same time? Yeah, here we go. There you go. So what's interesting is the lighter colored guy, he eats way more. He's not shedding. This dude eats way less. This is his second shed. Try to explain that to me? I don't know. Look at the guy. Just look at him. He's like looking in the back almost with grumpy eyes. Like, hey, why are you ignoring me? Don't know. This is long. We're going to get that off there. So I can't even... This is from one chicken breast. These slivers are... I mean, you almost wouldn't even notice that I cut this off of there. But they'll get meat like this once a week. Depending on how much they get, once every other week. But for right now, it's only going to be chicken or fish. Possibly turkey, but I don't normally buy turkey. It's not going to be beef yet. They're too small even for lean beef. Beef, a little bit more fibrous. It can be a little longer for them to digest it. And just with the little guys like this, I just want their digestion to be a little bit easier. Look at this guy. Still eating that piece. Trying to work it in. There it goes. He got it with that last pushing. It's nice and soft so people don't have to worry, oh, it's, could get stuck in their throat or this or that. It's so thin and it's, it's chicken like this. There's nothing hard. It'll slide right down. Alright guys, thanks for watching this simple feeding video. I know a lot of people wanted updates on these little guys. Take it easy.
Thank you guys for supporting my reptile rescue family.